There's one simple kitchen secret that's quietly outperforming traditional compost tea, and it's sitting right in your fruit basket. While most gardeners spend weeks brewing compost tea, waiting for microbes to multiply, there's a faster, more potent way to revive tired soil and supercharge plant growth. This isn't a fertilizer from the store, it's an all-natural homemade fruit peel potion that works up to 10 times faster, bringing visible results in days, not weeks. If your vegetable garden has been looking dull or your plants seem to have hit a growth plateau, this is the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Let's dive into how this powerful peel mix works, how to make it perfectly, and why it's transforming ordinary gardens into lush, living ecosystems almost overnight. Why fruit peels are the secret fast track to living soil. Every fruit peel, from bananas to oranges, is packed with nutrients plants crave, but when they're brewed right, they don't just feed your plants, they awaken your soil. Banana peels release potassium and phosphorus that encourage blooming and root growth. Orange and lemon peels add calcium and natural acids that break down compacted soil and neutralize harmful microbes. Apple peels offer simple sugars that fuel beneficial bacteria, boosting microbial activity instantly, something compost tea takes weeks to achieve. The magic lies in the fermentation. When you ferment fruit peels, you unleash living enzymes and beneficial microbes that plants can absorb immediately. Instead of waiting for organic matter to decompose, this potion delivers nutrients in their most active bioavailable form, giving your plants an instant energy shot. The Master Gardener Fast Action Fruit Peel Formula. To make this high-speed soil booster, you'll need only a few simple ingredients, but proportions matter. Follow this exact formula to get consistent, powerful results. Ingredients: 3 cups of mixed fruit peels, banana, orange, apple, mango, avoid oily or spicy fruits, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar or molasses, this feeds the microbes, 1 liter of clean, non-chlorinated water, and a tight-lidded jar or bottle for fermentation. Alright, here are the steps, and honestly, they're pretty simple. First, chop the peels into small pieces to expose more surface area. Next, place them in the jar, add the sugar or molasses, and pour in the water. Then stir well, cover the jar loosely to allow gases to escape, and store it in a warm, shaded spot for 5 to 7 days. You'll notice small bubbles forming. That's fermentation magic at work. Once it stops bubbling, strain the liquid into a clean bottle. That's your concentrated fruit peel potion. To use it, dilute 1 cup of the liquid in 2 liters of water and apply it directly to your vegetable beds, around the base of plants, or as a gentle foliar spray. Just repeat once every 10 days during the growing season. Now, you might be wondering, why does this work 10 times faster than compost tea? Well, compost tea relies on decomposition, a slow process of breaking down organic matter until microbes release nutrients. That can take 2 to 3 weeks before any visible change in plant health appears. The fruit peel potion, however, skips that long breakdown process. Through fermentation, nutrients are pre-digested by beneficial microbes. The result is a living liquid filled with active enzymes, amino acids, and natural growth hormones that plants can use instantly. It's like feeding your garden a nutrient smoothie instead of a full meal that takes hours to digest. Gardeners who've tested this method report faster greening, stronger root systems, and improved flowering within a week. The soil becomes softer, richer, and filled with worm activity, the unmistakable sign of living soil. The science behind the speed. What makes this fruit peel formula outperform compost tea isn't just luck, it's biology. You see, during fermentation, the sugars in fruit feed naturally occurring lactic acid bacteria and yeast. These microorganisms multiply rapidly, releasing enzymes that unlock hidden nutrients like potassium, calcium, and phosphorus. Once added to the soil, these microbes continue their work, breaking down organic matter, improving soil structure, and outcompeting harmful bacteria. The result is a biologically alive environment where plants thrive, roots expand freely, and nutrient absorption increases dramatically. This process mimics what happens in rich forest soils, where leaf litter decomposes under moist microbe-rich conditions, except here, it happens 10 times faster. Transform your vegetable garden with just 1 weekly pour. If you want to see the magic unfold, start by pouring the diluted fruit peel solution around your tomato, pepper or leafy green plants. Within days, you'll notice deeper green foliage and faster growth. For tired or dry soil, it acts like a reviver, restoring balance and vitality. For potted plants, it prevents nutrient lockup and keeps roots active. It's completely organic, safe for worms, bees, and beneficial insects, and leaves no harmful residue. Over time, using this potion consistently turns your garden soil into a self-sustaining living system, meaning you'll rely less on chemical fertilizers or commercial boosters. The plants start drawing strength directly from the thriving microbial network beneath them. Common mistakes to avoid. While this formula is simple, a few mistakes can reduce its effectiveness. Don't seal the jar tightly during fermentation. Gases need to escape or, pressure will build up. Avoid using chlorinated tap water, as it kills beneficial microbes. If you notice a strong rotten smell instead of a sweet sour tang, it means harmful bacteria have taken over. Start a fresh batch. Also, never apply the potion undiluted to plants. It's highly concentrated and can overwhelm roots. The key is balance. Microbes work best when introduced gradually and consistently. Across the gardening community, this fruit peel potion has become a quiet revolution. Master gardeners use it not just as a fertilizer substitute, but as a soil activator. It regenerates old garden beds, restores nutrient flow, and even helps compost piles break down faster when sprinkled over them. Unlike synthetic boosters that offer short bursts of growth, this potion strengthens the entire ecosystem, from microbes to roots to foliage. It doesn't just grow plants, it builds living soil that keeps on giving season after season. Nature doesn't rush, but when it does, it uses microbes. By turning simple fruit peels into this fast-acting fermented formula, you're giving your plants the purest, most immediate form of nourishment possible. You'll see greener leaves, stronger stems, and soil that teems with life. All from kitchen scraps you used to throw away. Skip the long wait for compost tea to brew. Your garden deserves results you can see this week, not next month. Start your first batch today and see how quickly your soil transforms. Pour this over your vegetable garden once a week and watch your plants come alive like never before.